Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, we're going to be doing a 6v2 versus my custom AI on the brand new The Forgotten expansion pack for Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. This time with a twist though, instead of just doing my custom AI on the typical Black Forest land map that we usually do, we're going to be playing against it on the Team Islands map that I made for it. This is going to be pretty interesting. It's going to be the first time you guys see it on a water map. And for those of you who aren't already aware, my custom AI is designed to fight as many humans as possible while still being fair. So he's pretty scary. We're only playing on the hard difficulty this time, but by only I mean it's still going to be really scary. So if you think this is going to be boring just because it's a bot match, think again. If you haven't seen the rest of the stuff about this on my YouTube page, then you don't know how absolutely terrifying and scary my AI can be. So beware, beware! This is going to be one bumpy ride, I can guarantee that. And you're playing as the Spanish because that's what everyone wanted me to play, and the civs that the stream chat has chosen for the bots is going to be the Koreans and Vikings. This is definitely going to be pretty spooky. If you are interested in trying out my custom AI in your multiplayer games, this is designed for multiplayer of course, there's a link to download it in the video description below if you're watching this on YouTube. And I'm sure if you're just watching this live and you want to download it, I'm sure one of the stream mods can link it for you. And don't worry, Jokesta 1888, I'm going to be turning up the speed to fast. Around the time when everyone hits the Imperial Age, I just want to, since I know that there are some players in this particular lobby who are sort of new, I want to give them an easy opening before we ramp up the action. So I'm going to start with the usual 6 villagers on the sheep, or in this case turkeys, and then after that we're going to go into the standard 3 or 4 villagers in lumber camp. In this case, because it's a water map, I'm going to be going with 4 villagers in the lumber camp, and Jesus, please drop off that food, please. Or not. Cool beans. That lag though. Yeah. I do see some lag. I'm seeing some FG guy ping. I don't know though. I do not know. If the lag gets too bad, we'll probably just do something else, but I don't know. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it all she's got. Give it a twirl. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the 4 villagers on the lumber camp instead of the standard 3. Reason being is because it's a water map, so I want to get my dock up a little earlier, so I want to stockpile a little bit of extra wood. Please do be aware of sending your scout through my base, though. I don't want you converting my, Yeah, please just pause the stream, I guess, if you're playing the match and your PC can't handle it. But please, Alaroon, don't keep your scout penciling around my base, because he might convert my turkeys. Dun dun dun! Beware, beware! Okay, so I'm gonna put down a house right now. Yeah, turkey's in honor of Thanksgiving, right? Oh yeah, for those of you who are watching this live right now, or you're just watching it on the, basically, yeah, only if you're watching it live, Age of Empires 2 HD Edition is actually on sale right now for a ridiculous amount, so if you were planning on buying it, which I hope you were, now is the time to buy it. We could definitely use more players, especially those with the Forgotten DLC, which is also on sale right now, so you should definitely give that a shot. Wolffood, if you're watching my live stream right now while you're playing this particular match, you might want to give it a pause or something like that. Might be a good idea. Of course, you can still leave the window open, you know, whatever floats your boat. Yeah, you're confused after 6 on sheep, 3 on wood. Well, what you do, or what I do at least, there's obviously many builds, but they're all generally the same, is after that, I will immediately, the next villager I make will build a house, right? And then I will research Loom while he's building that house, and then when he finishes the house, I'm going to have him shoot the boar twice, in the square right in the jaw, with some arrows, and use him to lure the boar to my town center. Any new villagers that are made in this time will just go onto sheep or something while I'm waiting for the boar to get to my TC. And then once the boar does get to my TC, I just build my mill. I think I'm gonna actually put my dock down right now. Oh wait, no, I need to get the boar now, or I'm gonna be late. And then I guess the next villager will build a dock. So I basically just wing it after a point. But yeah, so now I just keep an eye on the meat on my boar. When it's about at 150-ish is when you should just get the next boar. you know, shoot it twice, run it under your TC, build a house whenever you need to, when you're like 3 or 4, pop off. I'm just sort of winging it. I mean, obviously, you know, you're not going to put a dock down if you're playing Arabia, unless you're a badass. But I wouldn't. I'm gonna get this boar. Reasonable good timing on that. And then now, once the second boar is under my TC, you know, the first boar, I'll put down the mill when it hits my TC, and with the second boar, I'll put down my mining camp when it gets under the TC, and that's important. I'm not adding any new villagers on wood until after the mining camp is built. That's just one of my sort of things. But I can put the next villager on wood, because the mining camp will be basically done by that time, and we're good. And I'm going to want to start pumping out fishing ships as well, so I'm going to need a lot more wood. Normally, I'd probably stick with the, you know, this few villagers on wood until my boar expires, and then I'll just divide up my boar villagers between wood and food, basically at a 50-50 ratio. So yeah, if anyone has any other questions about like what I'm doing and whatnot, let me know, let me know. Good morning, the Black Mamba. Yeah, sometimes it can be difficult for me to keep up with the stream chat while I'm playing, but I always try to. Let's see. Yeah, another thing that I like to do is, as my second boar is expiring, if I had more wood, I'd do that. So yeah, as my second boar is expiring, I like to take the boar hunters, and like I said, I like to split them between food and wood. And what this entails is a number of things. Usually I like to, by split them on food, I mean I like to put half of the boar hunters as deer gatherers. So I'm going to have them start the deer, I guess, while I'm waiting to get that extra 30 wood, and then we're good to go. Okay, yeah, we're good now. We can put down that mill. 99 wood, okay. And yeah, I had the deer with about 4 villagers. Those will come from the boar people. And then yeah, I just put them about 50-50. It's kind of vague. And then we're good. And this villager is just standing there. You see that woman right there? She cray-cray. I don't know what she's up to. I do have enough wood for another fishing ship, so this is good. And then yeah, I basically will be advancing in just a second. Let's see, how much food are you guys holding? Not enough. But ideally the first deer should be about finished right about now. This should give me just enough food to advance. Or not. But now I do, there we go. So slightly off there, but that's the general idea. 27 population, but you know, I've got two fishing ships, which is cool. I'm not going for a really aggressive sort of galley rush thing, because I know that Halorun is super anti-aggression. He just wants to sort of boom off the back of this, and I think that's risky as balls, but respectable. I'm probably going to start, honestly, on the stone, like, really early, because I think I'm just going to die if I don't, well, he's against the aggression on the AI map. But yeah. He likes to boom on the AI map, obviously. He does use crazy aggression and whatnot. But anyway, I'm gonna work on the stone, because I think if I don't build a castle, I think the AI is going to tear me a new one. And that would be bad. Yeah, this is the water version of my AI map. Crazy, right? Hi, Steel Arcos. Picture Gamer asks, do I think ELO rating means anything? And I would have to say it depends on the game, but the Hockey for Time FGA guy is F11. I say it depends on the game. For Aoe2 HD, I really don't think it means much of anything, mostly because people can lose ELO from sync errors. Myself included, I've lost so much ELO, almost entirely due to, like, teammates going out of sync and whatnot, and for some reason it counts as a loss. If it happens at like a certain point in the game, it just counts as a loss anyway, and I'm like, what? It shouldn't count as a loss if the game doesn't actually play. So no, I don't think ELO necessarily means too much, but as a general system, I think it's pretty good for measuring skill. But you know, as always in a team game, it can get a little muddy. But no, I don't think it means too much in Aoe2 HD. Not to dissuade you from, say, playing the game a little more seriously, but and yeah, obviously need to split these guys into a whole new lumber camp ASAP. But yeah. I don't think the ELO means too much. You shouldn't take it super seriously, but, you know, it is a reasonable, accurate descriptor of it. As soon as they fix the ratings, you know, counting for out-of-sync games and whatnot would be nice. Obviously, if someone goes out of sync on purpose or something like that, like, that's different, but it shouldn't count as a loss for me, I guess. It should be the guy who goes out of sync. And whoops, I totally meant to do that to get wheelbarrow guys. That's 100% intentional. That's what that was. A strategic wheelbarrow, if you will. But I need to drop off some wood, right? Alright, yeah, strategic wheelbarrow right now. This is really important. I completely planned this. It was definitely not a mistake. Yeah, cartography is free now. It's always nice. Yeah, this is versus my custom AI, Sirdar BGD. So it's not your weenie regular AI. This AI lifts, he hoists, he's evil, alive. Okay, well, Yakubu is going to lose all of his ships now. Sorry, man. I knew Alaroon was booming, and I feel like no one else was actually going to make an early navy, so rip your fishing economy, I'm sorry. We will avenge you later, I promise. Oh, whoa, there's a floating shorefish over there, I should fix that. The more you know. Should be able to just buy 100 food and just go up right now.
Build a navy.
Alright, bueno. Not bad. Not bad indeed. And then yeah, once I hit around, I think I need to really focus on stone. I need to get that castle out like ASAP. So I'm gonna try and be like do more of a sort of defensive Castle Age Navy style thing this game. Maybe catch them off guard with some war galleys into like a slight tech advantage. Because the goal of my AI really is you really shouldn't give up until the fat lady sings. Because you can always outboom him. You know, it is a 2 on 6, so you know, of course there are times when the game is over, but it ain't over till it's over. Also, it is over until that guy actually fishes the Great Fish Marlin I told him to. That's pretty solid Castle Age time from him. Obviously, my AI is designed to fight as many humans as possible, so yes, he does cheat for resources. It's not like an absurd amount per se, unless you're playing on the hardest difficulty, then, you know, it's a little more shameless. But he's designed to fight multiple humans, so of course he does cheat for some resources, but it's not absorbitant. The idea is that... Yeah, we will rescue you. The idea is that he obviously needs a little bit of help, but it's always supposed to be fair. I've tested it extensively, so you can win. There's a will, there's a way. I wanted to make it basically as hard as possible while still being able to win. There are 6 of us after all. Okay. Yeah, that is unfortunate. He's probably just gonna get distracted, honestly, and leave you alone soon, but I'm gonna start massing ships at the back as soon as I advance. Okay, cool. Castle Age is slower this time because I've been focusing on fishing and whatnot, and stone, of course, but it will be worth it. I will have a castle as soon as I get to the Castle Age, which is exactly what I want, because I don't want to get eaten for breakfast, per se. I surely hope he hasn't landed on anyone yet. That would be unfortunate. I think I'm gonna put the castle, like, on this hill right here. And that should be able to keep me super duper safe, which is exactly what I want. I should really be making more fishing ships, of course. And yeah, you know, brief disclaimer, as always, you know that it's pretty difficult to play well when I'm trying to provide a meaningful, coherent commentary. If I wasn't talking, I'd play a lot better, but, you know, when I'm trying to make sense and explain things to people and read the Twitch chat and whatnot, my focus isn't always on providing the best gameplay possible. Let's see. Won't the AI bug get pop-capped, though? Land units massing on their island? That's a really good question from Tetrades here. The answer is yes and no. It's not nearly as bad as it would sound. Wolfwood and people might want to close the stream if you're still watching it. But anyway, yeah, no, it's not that bad actually, because he does spam transport ships like nobody's business, and he doesn't mass too many land troops. That used to be a huge problem. It's not a huge problem anymore, because I made it so that, you know, he prioritizes his navy, obviously, over his land army, so he doesn't get guys, like, massed on his land as much. That definitely used to be a problem, though. Will your AI send villagers to build a forward base? He's supposed to. I don't know if he actually will, but he's supposed to. What is going on? Okay. Okay. Alright, not bad. I don't know when or where the AI will land, but it might be good to have some conquistadors. I don't know. Either way, though, I should probably get War Galley first. And work on getting a really, really strong wood-oriented economy to support all these ships. Could also really use just like 8 million more docks. We'll start making some galleys. I think his navy might start swooping around the back, so I'm gonna go prep for that. I don't know for sure though. I don't know what my AI is planning. He's got a long laundry list of strategies at his disposal. Increases monk conversion rate. Interesting. So I don't know what my AI's plan is, but we'll prep for anything. I don't have nearly enough for careening, which is okay. Jesus, these ships cost a lot. Oh yeah, that lumber camp is pretty much vacant. Ooh, there's a sign of danger. Alright, Yakubu, I'm gonna start making some conquistadors. Try and back you up a bit. I think I'm gonna need a lot more gold miners, I think that's the thing. That's the magic I'm missing. I'll probably just have all my navy mass in the corner back there. Okay, that's not that bad. That's only like 4 guys. I can honestly just send this single conquistador and do work, or these two. Defensive, control 2. I think every little bit will count, right? Stand on that hill, get a little elevation advantage. And I'll just keep pumping those guys out as long as I have gold. I'll use that gold mining upgrade though. Let's make some 3 farms, I think. 1, 2, 3. Sell a bit of wood, get some constant conquistador production, that's the hope. Wolf food is really lagging though, which is a problem. Hopefully he'll sort that out. Jeez, I got quite the fishing economy though. So this is like 3 conquistadors heading over there, that's a good number. Should be able to repel a small attack with relative ease. I can put another TC over here, mine both those minerals. Okay, so how's this going? I should snipe that one. We will do what we must. And I should really just build TCs with more than just 1 villager. That's the idea. He's standing around. He's not doing what he's supposed to do. That's a few more crossbowmen than I bargained for, that's for sure. But hopefully if I just lure them onto this hill, I should be able to get her done, if you will. Whoops. Oh, the enemy ships have found our navy. It is unfortunate. Hopefully I can kill that crossbowman, since my AI is not really paying attention. Should be good. I might just put a castle in Yakubu's base, honestly, just to really back him up. Like on this hill. Seems pretty good. Okay. This game's not looking bad, honestly. Well, except in the naval department, it might actually be getting a little risque, if you will. What's going on? It's a lot of dudes. I should really be pulling up. Has he landed anywhere else yet? I don't think he has. Boom! Headshot. Oh, snap. Thank goodness I'm here. Where's my castle people? Okay, they're a little behind, but they'll make it in time. This is Forgotten Empires. Okay, yeah, I'm quite glad we did hard and not hardest. Otherwise, this would be probably unmanageable. It'd be quite brutal. How is this sea battle going? Poorly. Alaroon, I think we're gonna need some ships or something, actually. I think we're just gonna need everything. I think Ikubu is on fire right now, if I do say so myself. Like, literally. Like, not in a good way. Ha! Or just from people in general, if you guys have a navy, we could really use it at the back of Yukubu's base. Looks like they mean serious business. Or, like, if you have a land military, they are landing and invading, and things are looking ugly. Okay, you guys are all idle. Just go mine some gold for me. That would be swell. Thank you. I can actually put, like, 3 of these villas and just build another castle. Double my troop production. Ah, balls. Okay, so those ships are, like, gonna need to back up a lot. Perhaps I should have put a castle at the back area over there to prevent some of those problems. I gotta stay up on this hill, though, if I want to survive. I'd have them all build a lumber camp there, why not? Minimize that idle time. I should probably get a barracks and a stable out so I can get working on that bloodlines. Ballistics will be really handy, though, if I ever get enough wood for it. Okay. Alright, this is good. I think I can probably be able to defend this point for a little while. Keep Yukubu alive, that's the idea. It's a really good thing to use Mangonel here. That's really smart. Point is that Mangonel is really good at clearing out those pesky battering rams, which otherwise would be just demolishing us. I'm gonna pull back into this hill, though. I want to fight him underneath my castle if at all possible. Oh, he's harassing these deer hunters. Let's put a stop to that. Handcart is in order, I think. Okay, not bad. Okay, that's bad, though. That's really bad, in fact. Okay, good. Thank God Idlebeer has a fat navy, because this is looking like it's an emergency. Make more dudes. Should really get Bodkin Arrow. My blacksmith upgrades do not cost gold. That's great. Wow, I have a ton of viewers today. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Hope to see you all in the next live stream, too. Wow. It's an impressive number. Jesus, it's 140. Wow. What happened to my guys? Oh no, they're alive. Okay. Wave 18 commencing. It's like tower defense. Use just a little bit more food, honestly, and then we're good. A little bit of food would be nice. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as I can, I'm going to get the padded archer armor, level 2. Oh, whoa, snap. Thank you for sending me that tribute, actually. Now I'm a rich man. I'm going to go open up a series of spa resorts and then get myself a yacht, I think. But yeah, this is looking fine, except on the naval front. I think we've got this area reasonably well defended, but navally speaking, things are looking a little grim. And by little grim, I mean rather grim. You know what I need? I need more docks, because this... Oh, that's not my dock. That's like Yukubu's dock. Let's make it like a buttload more, I think. That's the standard measurement tool, by the way. What time zone am I in? I'm in -8 GMT, sir. California, West Coast. Definitely, by the time you guys watch this on YouTube, I might be live streaming on a different date than Mondays, but at the moment it's just Mondays. And then, you know, I do live stream other days in the week, but that's a little more random. It's not as consistent, but Within about a month, I'm probably going to be moving my weekly Aoe2 community live stream to Friday, I think. So do keep your eyes peeled on that. You'll know when I'm live streaming, of course, if you follow me on Facebook and Twitch and Twitter. Links to which in the video description below if you're watching this on YouTube. Otherwise, you can find the links on the screen. Hope they don't have any... Okay, well, it looks like they're, land-wise, they're getting pretty much decimated. They should probably could have gone hardest, although I am a little concerned about the size of this navy. This navy is a little concerning. Of course, don't count your chickens before they hatch, because, I don't know, we tend to lose seemingly easily winnable games. The careening upgrade finally thing. You can select all these. Alright, that's not mine. I always forget. To be like one. Looks like, yeah, the land situation is pretty much on lockdown. This is pretty easy. Not a problem. Can I upload that dual commentary video with Turkman? I think I can do a better job about that, honestly, Igneous Stone. So I think I'd rather save that for something a little more special, but I would like to do more work with BBQ Turkman, definitely. Great guy. If you guys don't know who he is, really check out his YouTube page. That guy is awesome, and oh my, that is unfortunate. As always, don't count your chickens before they hatch, like I said. Game never as easy as it looks.
It is good to be the king.
I will not call you Poseidon, God of the Sea. Just a resonance bot. Oh my. I think I can probably take... Okay, so these guys are just idle for no reason. You guys have official right here. Oh, Jesus balls. Okay, alright. Navy-wise, we were just getting slaughtered.
It is good to be the king.
Oh my, we're gonna have to really ramp up that dock production. I can take one of my idols though. I'm gonna build a castle. Might want to have it like a little closer to my base, protect my eco a bit. I think right here is probably fine. In case he starts raiding me. I doubt it, but we'll see. Let's see, first things first is I should get Bracer to buff my ships. Should probably get Chemistry too, again buff my ships. Conscription sounds like a good idea. How's this battle going up here? Both good and bad. Seems like we're definitely holding that off, but this whole naval situation is looking suspect. Oh, good! Oh my goodness, we got some massive reinforcements from our wolf food fellow. Now is the time, definitely. You guys are all just sitting around. There's a sitting fee. Or a standing fee. Let's see. We'll just NAS guys, see how that goes. Castle's going fine. Might as well get supremacy, why not? Buff the bills. You guys can all just move up. Maybe what we need... Oh, well, what we need is everyone to move up a little bit, but... It's cool though. I should get a market at the corner of my... Oh, I guess it really doesn't matter where the markets are, actually. I'm fine with trading just from corner to corner or something like that. Oh, I got houses blocking that, so I'll just... Oh, let's see, those are Alarin's markets. Interesting. I don't want to block his trade, so I'll just put mine down here. I'll delete this market. Looks like we are actually slowly losing this side. I do like how Yakubu has fortified his base, though, with some towers and whatnot. These Genoese crossbowmen are gonna be nice. What if I go mass demo? If you think it'll work, that'll be her. I believe. However, we are not doing well, actually, right now. Maybe we need... Yeah, we do need some demo ships for those turtle ships, honestly. Oh, it's because Wolf Food pulled back. We should probably just move forward. Someone on our team has no army yet? Is that true? I find that hard to believe. Yo, wolf food. Should send your guys back in. Very little bit counts. Okay, or not. That's fine too. Then I'll just move my gather point back. We'll see how that goes. Okay, crisis averted over here. We're holding the land war easily, but we got no control over the sea. I might start putting a lot of docks at the front of the base. We'll see how that goes. Probably just blow them up immediately, but it's worth a shot. These turtle ships, man, are just eating us for breakfast. And yeah, what kind of maniac would code this sort of thing, right? There's loads of fun, though. Okay, well, since, should be really careful, wolf food. Wolf food, your guys are blocking us. We should really move out, though. It's fine. Don't worry. We should really engage, though. We gotta stop letting them take the back of the base, because eventually they'll just have control over everything. We can't do that. Hopefully, if I build, I might wait on the castle at the front, though. But at some point, that's gonna be my secret weapon to try and hold the line. To be able to defend, well, that's a risky location for a market to be trading with, definitely. But I too like to live dangerously, so maybe that's the way to go. I surely hope that market does not go down. I think it's only a matter of time before it goes down. You know what? I'm not going to trade with that market. Maybe I'll trade a little bit with that good guy.
It is good to be the king.
But Alarin's blocking me, though, so I can't trade to the other direction. So I guess I have to trade with that good guy. That's fine, though. Oh, okay, this is actually getting bad. I need to get Elite Conquistador now. And I need to kick it into high gear. I'm gonna need some bombard cannons to deal with those siege weapons that they have up there. Ah, shit. Okay, the struggle. The struggle is becoming tangible, actually. Sell a little bit of wood. Let me get a... I don't know. Don't really need guilds, I guess. How is this going, by the way? Seen better days. Ah, shit. Oh, no, his castle's down. Oh, my God. Alright, the struggle. He's found my docks. He does not like my docks. I am very, very sorry, Resinspot. Please have mercy. Yeah, the turtle ships are just eating us for breakfast. The guys in the Twitch chat who suggested that, you all are evil. Man, he killed my castle. That's...
Yes.
That's a jerk.